So now we're moving right along to a segment called Panel Pull Out. Pull out. I see what we did there. So each host will pull something from the internet or socials that they would like to address with that specific host. Sounds a little messy. We're gonna start with Pearl.
Sounds so messy.
We're gonna start with Pearl.
I'm first?
Yes. I mean, at first, yeah.
Okay, so I saw something that you retweeted, Brittany. And it was something about and it was something about female intuition.
Before we get into this, how many of you guys actually believe in this thing? I think this thing is a bullshit, but let's get back into the video.
Okay.
And I just don't think female intuition exists. I think female intuition is terrible.
I think it's terrible in what way?
We make terrible choices as women. So people will always say, "Oh, my female intuition, I knew because of my female intuition." And yeah, I don't think it's really a thing.
Well, intuition, just simply put, is heightened awareness. And so it stems from when women were at home with children and had to be tuned into what was going on. So intuition doesn't just stop at children, it's across the board. So if you aren't tuned into your intuition, that's a you thing.
No. I just look at the choices we make, you know.
We or you?
We as women. I mean, look at what kind of choices do you make?
The way she is talking is like she haven't made any bad decision. Now look at her. She's a single mom, and then she been sleeping around with guy just because of something that they have that she wants. But let's keep listening.
Do you make, Brittany?
But you're the one we're talking. You're saying that females don't make good choices.
Well,
so
look at we own the majority. I have no debt, right? But women in general.
That's because you're from a rich family, girl.
In general, women.
You're from a rich family, so what are you talking about? Have no debt, girl.
Women in general have a.
Congratulations. Like you don't get a fish don't get applauded.
I know, I'm lucky. That's why I said I'm lucky.
Okay, so for you, so why lead with that? So why lead with that? So why lead with that?
You asked for an example, and I'm going to give it to you. Do you want me to start?
Girl, okay. Let me tell you what
let's talk about
what we're not gonna do because you have a.
How can they have a conversation when she's not even allowing her to talk and then she's trying to talk over her? What is this?
Of doing this because I'm familiar with you. Okay, girl. What you like to do is you like to say these really stupid fucking comments, right? And then so what you do, then you like sit back and then you're like. You think you're so smart, you have this fucking smug ass look on your face, and then you're waiting for someone to give you that like emotional, like passionate response. So then you can sit there and be super dismissive and really kind of just gaslight. And I don't know, as a female.
Gaslight?
No. Yeah, do you know what that word means?
You guys use it for everything.
You guys.
Go ahead.
Okay, you know what's funny about using you guys is seriously, it kind of feels like the only thing that is actually feminine about you is that you have a vagina. Because I feel like
Yeah, this is crazy. This is how you know somebody's starting to get mad when they start saying some crazy stuff. How is this thing leading to this? They're simply having a conversation. Now look where this conversation is headed. But let's keep listening.
I mean, there's like a man on the panel.
And what's feminine about you, Brittany?
Everything is feminine about me.
Oh, come on. Like, I'm not trying to go personal here. So I don't know why you're trying to make this personal.
No, you made it personal when you
I said
hey, I don't have any debt.
I don't know.
As if that's a flex because your parents have money.
You asked
What have you actually earned for yourself?
Brittany, you asked me. I'm saying in general, women own the majority of debt. We don't make great choices. Girl. If we look at who we pick, let's look at romantic decisions. We don't make very good romantic decisions in general.
There's a point that needs to be made, though, and that's the fact that what I heard Brittany say earlier was she's talking about people who have there's a deep heightened intuition, and I think where the conversation is splitting is the fact that you're actually talking about people who don't have that. who have it turned off, who are disconnected
like her.
from their intuition, who don't make poor decisions. We make poor decisions. Like when we actually go down to the root of why it is that we make these poor decisions, there's layers and layers and layers and layers to it. And more of it is going to come from just like the science and backing that you kind of put into collective bundles that ultimately just come from who? The white man that you were raised by. So when it comes, so when
that's the reason that she doesn't have any debt.
I'm just saying, so
you
asked
So that's not you making a decision. That's you being born into white privilege, and we need you to acknowledge that. So that's not a decision that you made. That is the way you came into this. And honestly, girl, you're a family of like 9 or 10. Like all that. That's how your dad set you up. So there are things that you genuinely did not have to experience. No, you get to sit there again. So you don't even have to make any decisions. You're the same person. You are the same person that the last time I saw you accidentally. No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking. And you get to go. You're the same person who accidentally spent $50,000 and your dad was able to pay it off on your credit card. Yes, you did. When you spent.
I didn't actually.
You're the one who said an accident. I spent over my limit. That's what you said. That's what you said. So again, an unreal. That's what you said. That's what you said. The last time that I saw you. Yeah. So again, we're going back to you. Your girl. What the shit that comes? That's what I'm saying. The shit that comes out of your mouth. You literally just say whatever.
Why are you getting so mad over?
Because honestly, you're fucking delusional.
Brittany.
Don't Brittany. Go ahead.
Brittany.
I do think there's one thing. I think there's one thing that we have to say.
If you're gonna yell at me, I'm not gonna do the show. Like you don't have to. You don't have to scream at me. That's so disrespectful. I'm not here to get like that's like you don't have to be rude. I don't.
Brittany saying they were talking about the white privilege. For those of you who may not know, one of her parents also white. So I don't know what exactly she is talking about. And this is so embarrassing. You're trying to have a conversation with somebody just because you don't like what they're saying. This is how you're going to react. This is some bullshit. So make sure you guys comment down below what you think about this. This right here, this was so embarrassing. This woman always embarrassing herself. So make sure you guys comment down below what you think about this. As always, I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time to watch the video. If you are new here, once again, welcome to the channel. And before you leave, don't forget to show some love to the channel by hitting the like and the sub button if you haven't done so already. Hey, listen, I'm out.